Hello traders, this is a DAX recap video for Wednesday, March the 27th, and this is the chart that was posted before the open, as you can see here on this print at 7:42. So this was the situation back then when the market already made a move above yesterday high. So they tested the zone in the pre-market and then made a move above it. And that is why I said in the morning notes that this yesterday high zone maybe could be an entry on pullback after a break above it, because we had Mario Draghi speaking on 9 a.m. so basically at the open, and speech could be bullish, could be bearish, we don't know that. And there was scenarios with a strong market, with weak market, that should maybe weak market could make a U-turn below this main support, and then there is basically nothing until the yesterday low. But market didn't think so, and market made a very nice bounce from this minor zone, and I will show you why that happened. And also I said here that sellers could react on the first test of the 500-515 zone, and that was really, as we will see later, a schoolbook trade, and basically the best trade available today. Let's go on the charts. So market was already here at the pre-market time, so 7:30, 7:50, market was here at the top of the yesterday high and then made a move into the main support after the open. So there was the open, Draghi was speaking, that produced a very small reaction just to lower the price into the main support. And that first test of the main support is a long trade for us, but that long really made just a small bounce, a pretty weak bounce, and now it could be helpful for you, because this trade you could make like 25 points out of it, or break even. Now don't let this trade to be a loser. After you see that it made one bounce, then another bounce, then it's again going to your entry. At this period of time you should really protect yourself, and it is always a good thing when you hold a trade, try to draw lines or fibs, something that could be helpful for you in judging the market strength, and that could be this line like this. And now you see that they reacted from it. They first made a reaction to the upside, going below. Here is our entry. Now again reaction, pulling back, and now they're pulling back again. So if you didn't close your trade here, because from here fully expectation is that market will go for another trip to the yesterday high. That didn't happen, and here there is a decision time for you. Are you going to close this or just protect yourself? If you choose to protect yourself, then the outcome should be really a break-even trade and not a loser. So version 1 is just 25 points in the bag, version 2 is a break-even trade. And now market is coming here into the minor zone. I have told you on Twitter that I didn't trade DAX at all today. I took a day off from it and just made a few trades in the afternoon, but not on DAX. And now we have a reaction here on the minor zone. And to tell you the truth, if I was here in the morning at 11 a.m., I doubt that I would take this trade. But why did market made such a move from this trade? Because when you draw a fib, now you could observe that fib from here, from yesterday low to this pre-market high, 61.8 is exactly here at this minor zone. So there was the overnight high. I'm sorry, pre-market high on DAX here. And from here to here, 61.8 is here. And maybe you could attempt a short here also, but that short again will end as a break-even trade. Because whenever you take a short from the zone that now is broken and should act as a resistance, if you are taking it at the lower edge of the zone, it shouldn't really go and to, you know, diddle here and test again. It should be a move like this. And because that didn't happen, you should really close on the break even. And now, after all of this time, so market tested here at 11, now here is like 1 p.m. So 2 hours after, now you should, you know, think about what happened really here and discover this fib. If you have discovered that, then you could think about taking a long, and maybe that long could be here on this pullback, because this zone was by this move invalidated. And we are not going to have that zone for tomorrow, because it was invalidated by this move, and then this move, and then this move, and then this move. So only the first test produced something here. After this, it is invalidated. Now we could enter along here. Now it requires some thinking and adjusting, but that is the, you know, modus operandi of the markets these several days, when we have like this some strange looking movements. And from this, now target is again zone, first zone to the upside. If you are, you know, if you're going to hold for long, maybe to target pre-market high, or even this. Now we came to the really school book short opportunity, because this here, not only it was said in the morning notes that of course that sellers could react here on the first test because it is a good zone, but also we have this line that was already shown on the chart that was posted before the open, and this is the first test of the trend line, because for trend line you need 2 dots. This is 1, this is 2, and this is first test. So we have a zone, first test of the trend line, and full 8-year move into it. Now look at this move. This is exhaustion move into it, so 150 points move to this zone. So this is a school book short opportunity here, and now from here you are targeting next zone below, and this could be just in here first, in this first drop, like a 50-pointer here, or if you want to hold for more after this move, move your stop here and hold for more. Confirmation is below this, that it is going to go lower. Now you could, you know, just lower your stop and follow the price for some better target. And now market just went to here to test basically a low of the day and move again. So catching this long also would require some decisiveness and thinking. But school book trades was really this short and this first long as a first test of the zone. Tomorrow is no go for this zone, and this is going to be important for us tomorrow, because today market made a low of today here. And this is it for this edition of DAX recap video. I will just want to say you on this page of my site, which is called About DAX, all down below there is a link from the morning prep and notes and Twitter and so on. If you think something is missing here, contact me and I will fill this data here. There's some useful links and so on here. And that is it. I wish you good trading and good night.